Hi guys, happy Friday. I am always, and especially right now, really glad that it's Friday because I had a really rough night last night. My upstairs neighbors were just being very loud and chaotic, and so I didn't get much sleep. But luckily, it's hopefully going to be resolved. I actually talked with my apartment management, and this has nothing to do with the books. I'm just like rambling here. That they're actually going to be kicked out because evicted because they have constantly been making noise, and it's not just been me, people below them who have been complaining, but the people beside them and actually diagonal to them have made lots of complaints. And so, yay! In 30 days, I'll get some rest, which is great. But as far as my weekend plans, after I take a good long nap and rest up, um, I'm going to be reading lots of books, and I think there's going to be a bookstore in my future, especially like right now, watching everyone talk about the mammoths and the middle grade and mystery, like I love all those, especially mystery. Like I grew up loving mystery books, and so like seeing everyone constantly talk about mystery books, it's made me like get an itch to get some like good like mysteries. And so I'm thinking of perusing some bookstores and see what I can find. But yes, outside of that, I'm going to be reading, and so I'm going to be finishing up the BookTube prize book, The Untold Story of the World's Greatest Nuclear Disaster, Midnight in Chernobyl by Adam Higginbotham. And I can't talk about this until April 1st, but yeah, just letting you know, I'm going to be finishing up this weekend. And then another book that I'm currently reading is Bewitched, Bothered, and Biscotti by Bailey Cates. And it's the second book in the Magical Bakery Mystery Series. And this is about a woman who, in the first book, she comes to like learn about her powers. She moves from Ohio back to Savannah, Georgia, and in this one she's working at the bakery, and she's at a picnic one day. She stumbles upon a murder, and the person isn't like a normal citizen. He is actually like a druid. I don't know how to pronounce that, but like a male wizard, and so there's lots of elements there that's going on because like she's part of like a coven that's all women, and so this coven, I don't know if it's what you call it for guys, I don't know, but they are their own group, and so they don't want her butting in and solving this mystery because they don't want her to find out, their secrets of their own group, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. And then, and of course, I love these covers. Like all the covers for these books are really nice. So I would love to talk about going to the bookstore. I would love to get. Oh, there's Winnie. One second. She's gonna. Oh, there we go. Because she's gonna like jump right on this laptop here. What was I saying? I completely forgot. Oh yeah. So I remember now. Yes, I would love to find these some of these editions at a bookstore. But yeah, we'll see what we can find. I'm probably gonna go to some used bookstores, and yeah, because I like getting more bang for my buck. This next one is the next two are ones that I haven't read yet. This is The Crossing Places, a Ruth Galloway mystery by Ellie Griffiths, and my library has like a box, not a box set, but it's like a 3 books in one for the ebook, and so I'm just gonna be reading the first one here. This is the Ruth Galloway series. And I know nothing about this series really. I just heard this author is supposed to be really good. It's about a forensic archaeologist, Dr. Ruth, who she's living alone with her cats, and she gets pulled into like a murder investigation when there's I think it was a child found at a beach, and a detective asks her for help. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. And then the other one that I'm going to be starting is No Safe Place by Sherry Shackelford. This is a love-inspired suspense. And this is one, I don't want to block Winnie here. This is one of the Harlequins that I wanted to try. I tried the suspense line, or the romantic suspense line, and this is the love-inspired suspense. And this one, the love-inspired line means it's like a Christian fiction story, and I'm not Christian, but I don't mind reading stories like that, and because I like it because there's not lots of like graphic like sex scenes or anything like that. It's just about the relationship without that, and so yeah, I like reading these for that. But I've read a couple love inspired, but I haven't read the suspense line. So and so I want to read these, and I want to give it a go this month. And the other one, that's the Harlequin that I haven't tried it. Is intrigue, I think is what it's called, and I'm not sure exactly what the difference between the suspense line and the intrigue is, but well, yeah, we'll find out. So this is that one, and this is I don't even know what it's about. It's another forensic career person. This is a forensic accountant, Beth. She uncovers a money laundering scheme that's tied into her company. And so she gets into an investigation with Homeland Security agent, and so I think there's going to be a relationship there with him. And I really like this cover too. It's very much like reminding me of like someplace in like Nebraska or Iowa with the corn. So yes, and then as far as physical books, I'm going to be finishing up Rain Song by Phyllis A. Whitney, and this is about a songwriter who her husband is a famous singer, and she writes songs for him, and he ends up killing himself. Maybe I mean it's kind of like up in the air because he was going through some tough times, but it's a little bit like if questionable, and so she goes off on this like I don't know, like retreat in a way, like a house that so she can like break away from living in New York because she doesn't want to be bombarded by all the fans. And so she goes to this like what she thinks is gonna be like a quiet vacation to recoup. And this house is like giving you very much like gothic vibes. She constantly feels like people like has been in her room tampering with her things. Like she walks in a hallway, like someone watching her, like is a door slowly closing, things like that. And so yeah, I'm really liking the vibe of this story. And I am like 3/4 of the way in. I just have this much left. And yeah, I'm very much enjoying this. This is a reread for me. I've read almost all of the Phyllis A. Whitney books way back in middle school and high school. And yeah, so looking forward to finishing this one. So yeah, those are all my plans for Friday. I'm still doing my the weekly vlogs, but I thought it would be nice to just pop in and talk about my weekend plans. Yeah, so hopefully my weekend is a lot better than it was a lot better than how my Friday began. But yeah, so anyway, let me know what you all are going to be doing over the weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, BookTube.